Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great... And there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot's on here. Real chance! And there's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot at goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Off. Applies the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Looking for the run. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. Juli. Xabi Alonso. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Neymar. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing.
Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Neymar. Good driving run. Oh, that is a nice touch. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Palmer running with the Palmer! Oh, bang on target. Roberto Carlos. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose and it's been given away. And he's following up! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Half an hour played now. Palmer. And it's Messi. Now Neymar. Messi. He rises! Now, how often do you see that?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Julie.
Such good technique.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, Van Nistelrooy! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short. Julie looking to add to his goal. Neymar. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. And he's been shifted off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Palmer. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 3 minutes at
Palmer.
time.
Looking for a runner. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kaká. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? Marquinhos with the clearance. Now it's Mbappe.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking to play him in. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar. Ambitious ball here. Manchester United have got it back. He's gone for goal! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Manchester United are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Camavinga. Oh, cracking ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. That is ended up in no man's land. Palmer. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? That's a... Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post. And this is... It's Neymar! He's kept it out, just.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi.
Doué.
Number 78,
And it's Rice.
Palmer. Number
Now
4,
Foden. And here's Rashford.
Number 8, Xabi
Oh,
Alonso.
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Number 9, Phil Foden.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
15,
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And now they can clear their lines. Neymar. Juli pinches it off him. Great vision. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he shoots! No mistake! And the lead is extended still further.
The goal
No
scorer.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So now the difference is 3. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Camavinga. Manchester United finding their passes. Mbappe. That's a little off target. Now it's Rashford. Nice looking ball. And this is Neymar.
There will be 3
He's
minutes
picked his
added
way
time.
through. The ball has bounced loose now. And the number on the board is 3. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And he's lifted it over. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Please take some time out to give